Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Hit into the middle. Up to meet it! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Perez.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's gone backward here. Chance here to counter. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Pau Torres to Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Martinelli. And that's a throw-in. Threads one in. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stones. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Stones makes the interception. He is through here. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Now it's Perez. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. He's beaten the last man. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gabriel Jesus deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Great hit! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance for the header! Oh, it's played into the area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne. Dixon.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, well played. Pau Torres. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gabriel Jesus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dixon. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they can counter here. Gets a good foot in there. Now that's well seen too. Ødegaard. Not the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Goalkeeper's ball. Martinelli.
1 minute added time.
Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bit of a communication breakdown. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pires clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Arsenal can counter promptly here. And it's Pires. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. That's very neat. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White. Saka. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He came in hard, very hard. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now, what about a counter-attack? He won't be happy with that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that has left him in a heap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pires. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for the runner. Ødegaard. De Bruyne. He shifted it to the flank. Ødegaard. Can he get it through? Gabriel Jesus. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Eddie Nketiah.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. And it's Pires. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Now it's Saka. Shifted upfield. Saka. It's a sweet ball that. Gets into some space. Stones does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 21, Bukayo Saka. Number 17, Gabriel Martinelli.
Spread it left.
Coming on the field.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Son Heung-min.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the shot! Oh, it's good fall kindly. No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. And he's being shifted off it. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Nketiah! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nketiah should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Aimed to be... Now the finish! And he's found the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
There's the hit! Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. De Bruyne plays it short. He's in a great position. Now it's Nketiah. He's looking wide. Stones kept aware. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never...
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Son Heung-min. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as...
Big header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Now Stones. Pau Torres. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Son Heung-min! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! There it is!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Played it. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Perez. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Rodri goes steaming forward. There's the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. And Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. And the shot! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min, nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Substitution on the field.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 9.
Manchester United can counter promptly here. Manchester United have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Ødegaard. Dixon. Passing is crisp and sharp. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Perez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And that's a throw-in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's found Odegaard! And he has kept it out. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Bernardo Silva. Substitution.
Swansea get the second half going.
Manchester United can feel real...
He's having a go! Oh, that was venomous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Perez. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Bruno Fernandes. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Palmer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that has not gone well. Palmer. And he was quick to react. Odegaard. And here's Son Heung-min. Rodri. Now it's Perez. Swansea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the...
And he's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was 71,198.
And they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Stones spots it and intercepts. And it's Perez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Son Heung-min. Stones. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Perez. Ball driven toward, he rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Palmer. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Torres. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to dink it in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a...
And the finish! So, what can they make of this? Played back in. Might be danger here. Caught offside that time. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's in! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Perez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more up.
It's Son Heung-min!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's well spotted. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness.
Has been indicated.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne! Too close for comfort. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And now I'd just like
So
to
90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, number 10.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Stones. Coming on the field.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Alexander Arnold.
Robertson.
Number 25.
Over to the left.
Number 4. Matthias de Ligt.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 6. Lustando Martinez.
Bruno Fernandes.
Substitutions
Yeah,
taking
they were
place.
looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Torres. And Torres! Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has been cut short. Pinged towards the front line. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. White, and he's been shifted off it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bernardo Silva Fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. He is through here. And that should get the big chance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pinches it off him. Havertz. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Perez. Rodri deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Please be made aware that smoking
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Perez. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fernando Torres. Swansea do have a chance to counter here. Fernando Torres. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Van der Ven.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He steps in and that's the end of that. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or cage.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United complete their comeback and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And Torres! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't... There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Bruno Fernandes is the next to run the gauntlet. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Manchester United with this chance to pull two clear. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And the lead is 2. Swansea can't afford to miss another one.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Manchester United are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers! Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. A hefty... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance. This to go 1-up. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
No way through. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Has a go! It's loose and in again. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
It's Son Heung-min! Away from immediate danger.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Picked out brilliantly. Pau Torres. Owen. That's a little off target. Vieira. Here's Scholes. And here's Vieira. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Smith Rowe. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Robertson. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pau Torres. Ødegaard. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Owen. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a quick one. Smith Rowe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira. Well read, nice interception. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Owen. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Stones with a fine tackle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. Now it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Havertz! Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Ødegaard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Smith Rowe. Oh, that's fabulous. Ødegaard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This is promising. And the shot! Yes, it's there! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
There will be 1 minute at
That
a time.
has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Smith Rowe. And he's in on goal. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Robertson calmly anticipates. Palmer gets a good foot in there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Very nicely done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Aimed beyond the defence. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Perez. And Robertson. Scholes promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Havertz. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Matheus Nunes. Martinelli. Saliba. And it's Scholes. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Nunes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Scholes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Havertz. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bernardo Silva gets into some space. Matheus Nunes. That pass isn't the best. And it's Scholes. Martinelli. He is through here! He's under a lot of pressure there. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Son Heung-min. Great hit! Defence has got rid of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Havertz, who does have an assist to his name. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, can he finish? It's any could fall kindly. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So there it is. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alisson has that under control. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
There aren't many.
Mohamed Salah is fouled. Szoboszlai. And he's been shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Fiddles it through. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No way through. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball. Bruno Fernandes. Towering header. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
And a second time! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Son Heung-min. And it's Perez. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Szoboszlai. Stones does well to get it back. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Now then, the ball's come loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nunez! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Half an hour played now. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dixon. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's gone forward. Gravenberg. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's not got that quite right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah pinches it off him.
Minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Short changes him with that pass. Bruno Fernandes. Perez. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. No reported change to either side during the break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left, and they're quick to press. Robertson wins the duel this time. Now it's Perez. Picked out brilliantly, and he's managed. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ødegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Thiago. Robertson makes the interception. It's a sweet ball, that. Szoboszlai. And he has kept it out somehow.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Can he put it away? Another chance. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
The attendance for this
Ball's
match
gone out of
was
play.
28,997.
Perez. Son Heung-min. Alisson can pick that up. Bernardo Silva is looking to set free a runner. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 15,
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Number 19.
No, that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Bruno Fernandes is behind this one. De Bruyne!
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Liverpool
Thiago.
making consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on the field
Yeah, they're
is
looking for some imagination, and his
number 7.
job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Liverpool can counter promptly here. De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great leap! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance.
Substitution on the field.
What a chance.
Number 38.
So there's going to be another
Coming on
change
to
here.
replace him
I think
is
you have to admire
number
his willingness to
3.
keep plugging away, but the
Fabinho.
manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mohamed Salah. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to make this nice and
He's
quick.
played him through. Ødegaard, and the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Fabinho. McAllister. Robertson. That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Robertson gets across to intercept that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ødegaard with a definite foul there. McAllister. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Elliott. Interesting ball. Perez. And he cuts out the supply. Van Dijk. Could move up a gear here. Gets his pass away. Real chance here. Diaz! And that may well be that. That is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Robertson. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, Emmanuel Petit has got to be one of the most technically gifted midfield players there are anywhere. You would give anything for his sort of influence in your team, wouldn't you, Jim?
Big fan. I've always been a big fan. Defensively...
And the finish! De Bruyne. Oh, what a mistake! And a goal kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva out to the right, and he welcomes it in. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have...
York! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dixon. De Bruyne. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Arsenal. York! Oh, it's come loose. Can he put it away? It's a quick ball upfield.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Son Heung-min. No way through. That's a little off target. He's in plenty of space here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is lovely. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mohamed Salah gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's a really well-measured ball. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Perez. Header! It's come back out! De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Ødegaard. Has a shot! Just a whisker away. And that is a little undercooked. Gets his pass away. Chance! Oh, it's gone in! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Minutes has been indicated.
And it's Perez. It's a pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Ødegaard. Petit wins the duel this time. Dixon. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Perez. Bruno Fernandes. Perez.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, super find. York! York! It's anyone's ball now. Dixon. And it's De Bruyne. Now Ødegaard. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pau Torres. And it's De Bruyne. White cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Crossed into the box. Nice interception, well timed. Not the most accurate pass. Ødegaard. Irwin spots it and intercepts. Into the channel. Perez. He's picked his way through.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, well played. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Distributed tidily. Big chance to get at them. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Shifted it to the flank.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
He won't be happy with that one.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution in progress.
White gets across to intercept that. Perez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's having a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Gakpo. That is a brilliant interception. Saka carries the ball down the right. Palmer looking for the run. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going for goal! And they're quick to get it back. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And time is up. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.